Welcome. Sorry, there's been a little bit of delay in the start of this live feed. The reason being is I needed to start a little bit later because we had to do a bit of a walk to get to this location. So I'm in the guts of the clock tower at Sydney Central Station. I'm going to tilt the camera down now just to show you. I'm kind of about 3/4 of the way up, I think. And so here it is. Hi Gordon, hi Ben, nice to see you. Show you, but I'm going to turn the camera around first, of course. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. We're at the top, near the top of the clock tower, and we're looking all the way down there. How cool is that? I reckon, Gordon, you've been here a few times shooting things. It's a bit echoey. Ben, I reckon you'd love this place here. I'm now going to keep walking up further. So I had to come up these stairs. And then here we go. Keep continuing. I'm now reaching what's called the first landing. And here's another set of stairs that I got to get through. Oh yes, but with me right here, right now, is the famous Eddie Dea from Transport Sydney Transport, Sydney Trains. Sorry about that.
After you're filming, we need to make your job.
Like Eddie and his team starting. No, sorry. We almost lost reception there. I'm not sure why. But you know, as far back, I think I started filming here in the mid-90s, and certainly 2000. We filmed at, you know, various places, Wynyard, St. James, Central, and over the years we've shot here at Central Station. I haven't been to this location for a long time. It's been about 10 years. So this set of stairs is going to take us up to the clock tower. It is a bit kind of echo in here, but before we go upstairs, I'm going to show you the view from this first landing, and then we'll talk to Eddie a little bit later on about the kind of stuff that he's had filming here. But here we go, and I am on top of the clock tower. This is a great view of the platforms. Now, Eddie, this is platforms, the country platform here.
Country platform.
And you're talking about
level 1.
Yep.
Keeping in mind, the higher you get,
Yep.
the view gets better. You get access to the view. It's exactly what you see here, literally open. No glass, nothing in front of you. So it's completely a different view compared to a lot of locations that you film or people have filmed before in the past.
Great, excellent. So I'm going to do a bit of a pan shot around so you can see a little bit of the Broadway side. So there's the parking and logistics down the bottom there. That's where you can park up your unit base. We've shot a Korean movie here and a bunch of commercials, and that's where we usually park up all the vehicles. And up there we can see all the buses are. You know, not as busy as it usually is, but there is still some activity. You can see the UTS there in the background. And it looks like they have changed some of the parking kind of conditions at Central Station. Speaking of which, let me just turn this around briefly. Okay, so what I do know is that talking about parking in the City of Sydney is City of Sydney sent out an email a couple of weeks ago, and you know, you can get free parking for your film shoots. They're waiving filming application fees. Essentially, they're waiving all film-related fees should you wish to film in the City of Sydney. So that's really film-friendly kind of scenarios that are happening, not in the City of Sydney, but various other organisations like Royal Botanical Gardens, where currently those, I guess those assistance that they're providing are happening until about the 30th of June, but they may or may not extend. We'll see what's happening. Hi Jen, all the way from Hawaii. Hi Wilson from Sydney, but good to see you. This is the City of Sydney. I am in the guts of the clock tower. We are about to descend up the stairs to somewhere most people have never been in Sydney. So here we go. All right, Ed, lead the way. So Eddie here has been with the transport department for quite a few years, and straight.
So we're making our way up the stairs.
Yep.
And that's going to get tighter as you walk from here on.
Say again.
The staircase.
Okay. It's going to get tight, apparently. Okay, here, just following Ed's steps.
So we're coming to another landing.
Oh, here we go. We're at another landing. Ooh.
You can see a better view if you've got from the stairs. Let's just give you an idea.
All right, here we go, guys. Jeremy Peake, yo. One of Sydney's finest location managers. Here I am on top of the clock tower, looking down. Not a lot of activity here, Jeremy Peake. You know Jeremy Peake, don't you, Eddie?
Yeah.
Eddie says hello. And on this side, you'd love this view.
So in the distance there you can see Anzac Bridge.
Yep, you can certainly see the Anzac Bridge there in the distance. Jacob Pachowski, welcome on board. Good to see you here. Just when I thought I'd finished up, there's more sets of stairs, but let's have a look at the train platform side. Here we go. I'm getting higher here. That's cool. And I suppose for all you location scouts and location managers, you'll want to see all the four sides. And here is on top of the main section. There's the central section there. Okay, now Eddie's gonna lead me up the stairs. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that camera shake at the moment. Got a kind of gimbal that I'm trying out, and it's okay. Could be better, but it kind of keeps wigging out on me. I keep having to change it around.
Okay. Our next point is the actual clock.
All right, we are.
The guts of the clock.
Yep.
Is our next step. The only portion I always, when I bring people up here, the tape, the yellow black tape, just be cautious of your head and keep to the left. That's the only cautious area that we always advise people, so we don't want anyone to hit their head on that sharp end. Otherwise, come up, guys.
Great. All right. Hey Ben, I think we should do another Create New South Wales job and come up here and shoot this stuff, you know. We're going to need a lot of content soon to promote New South Wales. And look at this.
Now we're in the guts of the clock.
Here we go. We are at the guts of the Sydney Clock Tower. Yeah, Jeremy, I'm using the DJI Osmo, Mobile Osmo. It's alright, it wigs out on me a little bit. So here's the inside, and roughly it looks like it's 11:45. Would I be right?
We've still got 2 more levels.
Oh no, we've still got 2 more levels.
To the top of the actual clock.
Okay.
So when you look from the street level back to Earth, you're 85 metres from street level.
Right. Lovely. So here are the cogs. Staff only. That must be me.
That's you.
And look, this is all it takes to turn a clock. A few cogs. Here we go. These are fairly steep steps. Keeping safe. Oh, thanks, Jez. Appreciate that comment. I need some moral support and encouragement doing this. Oh.
So this communication from this point, in case your mobile goes dead, whatever, the landline.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So, look at this, Jez. This is a classic landline.
You there, Luke?
I'm trapped in the clock tower. Most people wouldn't know how to use that.
Yeah.
If you were 18 and trapped up here, you wouldn't have a clue how to use that.
That brought many young generations up here and they said, what the hell is that?
Yes,
Put your
exactly.
finger in the hole and turn the key. Turn the
Now, for all you old timers out there, here is an old-fashioned phone. Take a screenshot of that. Clint Logan, all the way from Perth, Western Australia, watching. Hi, Clint. Welcome to the show. Here is Eddie.
We are getting to the final top.
Going to the final stage of the clock tower. Oh my God, it's getting steep.
So, at this point, wherever you step, it is all safe. So even that middle, it is all safe. Okay, look.
Great. So here we are, 85 meters above street level. Looking down on Broadway.
Yep, that's Broadway.
Great camera angle. Hey, Jazza. Don't you reckon? Take a screenshot of that one.
The only part,
Here we go.
it's up to you if you want to go up there, is the actual dome. So the dome is further up, but all you see up there is the actual flag.
Oh, I
When
see.
you put the flag up and down, it depends on what the situation may be. Or replace the flag for whether it's damaged.
Yeah.
That's the final part of the actual tour of the clock. But there's no view whatsoever. This is your final view of the actual. So you're actually on top of the clock now. So when you go downstairs, you look. This is how high you are.
Cool. All right. So I'm going to take you for a view of Broadway again, just a higher view from last time. Here we go. And of course, I know you guys want to see the other side. Here we go. Hey Jez, I've got a really cool announcement to make in a couple of minutes, so hang around. Check that out. So that's, we're facing south that way? South?
That is south. Yes.
That's the south view, everybody.
Sorry, that's east. My apologies. That's east because that's towards
Bondi.
Towards Bondi.
Sorry, that's actually the east view to Bondi, Waverley, where all that coronavirus is happening. You know, that's really where the hotspot is. Reception. Because, oh, here we go. Sorry, I kind of went offline there for a second. I think there might be some. You got any electronics up here? Phone towers? Not that Eddie knows. Okay, here we go. Check this out. That's a great city angle. Nice long lens. Looking at that up there. Look at that. Sydney establishing shot. You like that, Clint? You miss Sydney? Dave Marriott, got your comment about my hair. Thanks very much. I'm wearing a cap today. All right. So, what should I tell you? Okay. I'm changing the light. Hang on. Just give me a second. All right. So, where are we? I'm on top of the clock tower at Sydney Central Station. It's a cool place to be. It's getting a bit windy up here, so I'm just going to go behind the door. There's one cool thing I want to tell you guys about. I have been given the official word. You heard it here from Sydney Airport. Okay, Sydney Airport has given me the permission to go airside, runway 25 on the tarmac, potentially Friday this week. There's a window of 9 to 12, and it'll be one of the first time anyone's ever had the chance to go and actually do some scouting or survey on the east-west runway. How cool is that? I'll firm up those details shortly. Or expect to hear an email or an announcement through my Facebook book. But yes, I will be doing a live feed from Sydney Airport's runway 25, potentially on Friday. So I'm super excited about that. A couple of other things that I want to mention is Royal Botanical Gardens again has contacted us saying that they're offering 50% discount on their filming venue hire fees. They're waiving any parking fees, just like the City of Sydney. I mean, look at the City of Sydney right now. This is the perfect time to be actually shooting. Correct? And so who will be joining me at the airport is likely Safety Officer Gordon Wardell. We're going to talk about strategies, protocols around shooting during COVID-19. We'll also have DOP Matt Stewart, and we're going to throw them an idea and to see how they could get around that at Sydney Airport. So I'll have somebody from the technical side of things, and I'll have also Mary Beltrop, who is currently working on a movie, and she's going to talk to us about what they're doing to work within these restrictive times. So there you have it. We're going to have a bit of a Q&A out there at the airport this Friday, so stay tuned for that. Okay, well, I'm going to make the long journey back down the stairs, and I'll probably say goodbye at some point as we head down. Eddie, I just want to say thanks for showing us around.
Well, I hope everyone who's watching that enjoys it. We'll take it down and we'll show you some other areas if you'd like to have a look at.
Great, excellent. So actually what I'm going to do, because it's a bit of a trek down, I'm going to hold the video here, and I'll be back in about maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll take you to the main platform area, or what do you call that kind of?
Main concourse.
The main concourse, and we'll have a look at that, what that looks like now, because it's kind of fairly empty. So I'm not going to shoot me walking down, because it's a bit of a trek.